The coolest man on Instagram, Gianluca Vacchi, burst onto the scene a few years ago, and ever since, he has wowed his followers with his eccentric lifestyle. From dating hot models half his age to dressing extravagantly even when indoors, Gianluca Vacchi can best be described as a larger-than-life character who believes that life should be lived to the fullest. In this video, we bring to your viewing pleasure the Playboy life of Gianluca Vacchi. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be entertained. Mr. Vacchi, or Playboy Vacchi like many of his fans love to call him, is not your average middle-aged man. The Italian entrepreneur who is in his 50s takes his looks seriously. But not just his looks though, his fitness as well. Mr. Vacchi is a fitness enthusiast, and if you look through his social media handles, you will see videos and images of him working those muscles in the gym. The Italian social media personality with a net worth of $200 million does not joke with his physical appearance. He is 5 foot 8 inches tall with a 42-30-34 chest-waist-hips ratio. Mr. Vacchi is not particularly tall and he knows it. So what he lacks in height, he makes up for with broad shoulders and sexy abs. His youthful physique has earned him several monikers, one of which is Grandpa Playboy. Tattoos. Have you seen Gianluca Vacchi recently? Well, we can confirm that his tattoos are still in place. In fact, it appears that he has added a few more to his body. Most of his body parts are covered with tattoos, and over the years he has not hidden his love of tattoos. So we wouldn't be surprised if he stripped naked one day and we find out that he tattooed his groin area too. There has been speculation across social media regarding the number of tattoos he has on his body, and many believe the number to be 29 in total. According to the Italian millionaire, each tattoo is symbolic and represents a part of his personal life. Real estate. Gianluca has a high taste for houses. Where he lives is of great importance to him. That's why he doesn't settle for less. The millionaire Playboy has a penthouse somewhere in Miami Beach. He calls the penthouse S2S, meaning sunrise to sunset. This penthouse is located on the 26th floor of a skyscraper with a size of 7,000 square feet. The mansion boasts 111 linear feet size and 4 expensive bedrooms. This is where he spends his quiet time. From what we hear, he personally designed the penthouse to suit his taste, and it is tastefully furnished. There is a 2,500 square foot salon with a DJ booth where he gets his groove on. The salon has different artistic features like a Mongolian warrior costume, eclectic posters, a pool table, a herd of rocking sheep, and a lifelike ostrich. His love for art is also on full display in the kitchen, which sports a white minimalist interior that will make anyone feel at home. The suite has a media room and a VIP master suite with a special fireplace. But how much did the property cost? We hear the property cost a massive $24.5 million, but the original value is $27 million. DJ career. Most people who go into media and entertainment do so before they hit 50, right? But not Gianluca Vacchi, who did so when he was almost 50. Ask him what he does, and he'll tell you that he's a professional DJ. No joke, guys, Mr. Vacchi has played in some of the best clubs you can imagine. He's even worked with popular entertainment icons like Christian Lina, Albertino, Steve Aoki, and Nicola Zucchi. He appeared on the label of Spinning Records in 2017 and still remains with the brand. His first song, Viento, was released by Spinning Records on August 13, 2017. Then he released Tumpet, which was a hit at clubs. Later, he collaborated with Louis and Yandel Fonsi to release Sigamos Bailando. After that, he collaborated with Alessio to release Waglio. In 2019, further hits like Mueve and Asho Mami were released. From his discography, it is clear even to his critics that Gianluca has had a successful career so far. He has played at famous centers like Sutton Barcelona, Sutton Club, and Amnesia Ibiza. Very few DJs can boast of playing in as many prestigious centers like he has. Relationships. If you doubt that he is a playboy, just take a look at some of the women he has dated in the past. He was previously engaged to Melissa Sato. They were together for a short while before they broke up. Then he started dating model Georgia Gabrielle, but they only lasted until 2017. This was the lady that he was seen dancing with in a 2017 video on YouTube that went viral. Now Vacchi is dating a young model by the name of Sharon Fonseca. On May 10, 2020, they announced that they were expecting a baby on Mother's Day. By October 28, they announced the birth of their baby, Blue Jerusalema Vacchi. Besides his relationship with Sharon, who is almost half his age, Vacchi is known to have a thing for young supermodels. For instance, in one of his famous Instagram videos, he was seen aboard a private jet with a group of models dancing and drinking exotic wines. Everywhere he goes, he is often seen with beautiful women he shows off just as much as he shows off his clothes and nice shoes. Social media and net worth. Vacchi seems to be breaking all the age-related stereotypes of society, and he isn't ashamed to do so in brazen fashion. This is the attitude that has propelled him to the top of the social media world. His eccentric lifestyle started with only a few thousand followers on social media at a time. However, what started as a middle-aged man enjoying life and taking pictures bare-chested exploded on Instagram. As of the time this video is being made, Gianluca Vacchi has almost 20 million followers on Instagram and close to 3 million friends on Facebook. He recently opened a Twitter account that has gained a following of almost 70,000 followers within a short time. That's not all, though. His YouTube channel, Gianluca Vacchi Vivo, has more than 300,000 subscribers, while his TikTok is blazing the trail with almost 17 million followers. What makes his antics on social media even more eccentric is his age, if we're being honest. It's not very often that we see an older man acting the fool online, but his fans love him for it, so it's all good. As for his wealth, he's not afraid to flaunt it. With a net worth of $200 million according to estimates, Vacchi is living the best life he possibly can. His income is generated from several sources, so he is able to maintain his expensive lifestyle without a shadow of a doubt. Currently, he ranks among the highest-earning celebs in the public space, earning him yet another moniker, the Money King. Lavish Parties. When you have a net worth of $200 million, you can afford to throw lavish parties and not think about the cost. Gianluca Vacchi is not just a playboy, but a playboy who loves to party. We have witnessed some of the craziest displays of wealth at his parties, and oh boy, we have to say that they are very expensive affairs. For instance, in 2016, when he celebrated his 49th birthday, he threw a 4-day lavish party on the Isle of Sardinia. He started the feast on the first day with bikini-clad models on board his yacht. On board was a chef to prepare sushi for the guests. Then for the second day, he returned to land, to his seaside Porto Servo mansion, where he spent the day relaxing by the pool and dancing to nice music in front of a camera. Guests at his birthday bash had more than enough to eat and drink, and the images were scattered across the internet, which created a firestorm. When it comes to parties, Vacchi doesn't play games. He does party hard. Exotic cars and jets. Exotic cars is one thing that is synonymous with people who are rich and famous. The 54-year-old is a lover of exotic cars. He has a large ensemble of convertible SUVs, a helicopter, and a jet. This man has it all, and he uses them when he feels like. If you scan through his Instagram profile, you will find videos and images of him flying in his private jet or chopper, or riding one of his exclusive convertibles. Might we also add that he has quite a collection of expensive two wheels. Yes, he does love petite motorcycles and luxury power bikes. When you add this batch to the mix, you will agree that Vacchi has indeed amassed an expensive collection of transport fleet. Dancing. Dancing is an art, but some people take the art to ridiculous levels. Gianluca Vacchi claims that dancing is second nature to him and can't do without it. In fact, it was his dancing video with Giorgia Gabrielle that made him very popular on social media. In the 2016 video in question, he was seen performing synchronized moves with the model to a Ricky Martin song, and the video garnered several million views. If you scan the internet, you will find videos and images of him dancing alone, with models and DJ performances. High taste in fashion. Vacchi does not believe in dressing modestly. For the millionaire, every dress he wears is an opportunity to make a statement. His Instagram account is riddled with images of his flamboyant fashion styles. You will find him with an array of velvet slippers, multicolored pajamas, and brightly tailored suits. While most of us would only dress flamboyantly for social events, Vacchi goes to the extreme even when he is home. He operates under separate rules. Wearing very little clothes is ideal, but if you must dress up at all, make sure you dress to kill. With an extensive wardrobe, he is surely making a killing from what we see. Gianluca Vacchi is an eccentric 54-year-old who has created a playboy image despite his age. He enjoys partying with young, scantily clad models, and he is not ashamed of his personality. For someone as rich as he is, eating what you want, dressing how you want, and going on exotic trips is as easy as snapping your fingers. And wherever he goes, the camera follows. Hope you got inspiration from the video. If so, it would be amazing if you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, bye for now.